There are not enough good words to say about my experience as an athlete at Brown and as a female athlete at Brown. Being on the team and having so many strong female role models around me has been incredible. I've always credited this school and this program with helping me find my voice and my confidence and my abilities in the ways that I can make an impact on people in the world and going forward after Brown. And there's just truly, I think about all of my 4 years at Brown, and it's just been instrumental in helping me find who I really want to be and the kind of impact I want to make. I know you coached for a long time. How have you seen athletics and female athletics kind of shift or change, or what was your experience?
I coached at Brown for many years. We actually used to play on the roof of the OMAC, so a lot of the alums will remember that. I think from the goalie position, the game has changed tremendously, as I think it has with a lot of different sports, a lot of the Olympic sports, as far as the equipment, as far as the speed of the game, the athleticism of the goalies that we have has just gotten better and better every year. There's been more money obviously put into the women's sports than when I was coaching, but we did the best with what we had, and we won Ivy championships. We were in ECACs, we were at the NCAAs, so that's a standard that was set a while ago.
Definitely, that's something that I've always loved about playing in the Ivy League, is every game is going to be competitive, and every game, especially in the Ivies, you have to show up and give it all you got, and there's that little extra stake in it that kind of have that chip on your shoulder, want to win the Ivy League, and that's something that I really love about the Ivy League, that everybody's there to win, everybody's there to compete every game. So what do you think my generation can learn from your generation of women athletes?
Yeah, I think it's always important to mentor the classes behind you. I think you've had some mentorship with some alumni, and I know you were just out in Colorado with Liz Hollander, who runs a leadership academy for women, so you went out and observed what she does. And we have women in all different aspects and disciplines of jobs, anywhere from teaching, coaching, being moms. So we're all over the world, we're all over the country. So and the common connection is back to Brown is through field hockey.
Yeah, absolutely. Brown really values its alumni network in all different realms of the school, and I think the athletic community as a whole is so tight that I think it makes the alumni network of former student athletes just that much tighter. Which I think is great to have those connections. Something that the administration in your office does really well is putting together events for female athletes specifically. I've seen a bunch of emails about the Women Career Summit, so I think that's part utilizing our alumni network and also really just leveraging our experiences as female student athletes at an Ivy League school, which I think is incredible, and I think I would love to see that grow, and I would love to see more athletes that I know utilize that and utilize it to figure out what they want to do, to figure out how to use what they've learned as female student athletes and their experience here to help them after Brown, to help them with their careers, with their impacts on communities.
Yeah, the Career Summit is something that's come from the alumni. Lisa Kapowitz and Jane Finch has been pushing us to do something, and we're late out of the gate, but we've finally got it going, and so that's something that I traditionally would have to do, set it up, call everybody, figure it all out, but now we have a whole network of alum, and they have committees and they have boards, and we have bi-weekly phone calls, so it's off and running. That'll be April 7th, so that's actually right around the corner. For me, watching you from your freshman year through your senior year has been a joy, and actually the best part of the job is watching the student athletes compete. As I said before, you've gotten everything out of Brown, and we're extremely proud of what you've done just as a person here at Brown.
Yeah, I've loved my time here, but I'm so excited to go out and see what the world has in store.